So today I am going to try something new. Today I'm going to make a video on colors. Yes, very exciting, but colors will affect your art a lot. So first, I'm going to talk about color palettes. So first of all, you want your color palettes from the same color family. This one is from the cool color family, so they fit together really well. They're also muted and not as vibrant, so they don't blind you. With the other one, with this one, the color palettes are from both cool and warm family and are too vibrant. So when you look at it, it gives you a bit of an eyesore. The reason for that is the colors are very bright and don't fit together. First will fit together because they're from the same color family and won't look out of place. But if you really want to use this kind of color palette, you can turn down the opacity or give the color or more grayish tone. You can do that by shifting the dot on the color wheel more to the left. An example of this kind of color palette being used is on Alex from the Magnus Chase series by Rick Riordan. Alex is a gender-fluid child of Loki. So here I have a fan art of Alex. Link to this art will be in the bio. As you can see, Alex's color palette is mainly pink and green, but not a very bright pink and green. Alex's pink and green is more pale and muted, so they fit together very well. Reason for that is that when they're very bright and vibrant, they'll clash against each other and just look really, really ugly. Okay. Now, now let's review on what we know and some tips that I can give to you. Don't judge. I might be spelling it wrong. I don't know if I'm spelling it correctly, okay? So, number one, if you want this is a tip. Number one, if you want a color palette that matches each other with the colors that match each other's really, really well, you can divide your color wheel in a diagonally. So that will separate the cool colors and the warm colors. You can take each half and make a really nice warm color palette out of nice color palette that goes together on with each halves. Okay. So number two. Okay, so if you want to have colors that are opposite to each other, don't make it vibrant. Make it more mute and light. As like I said before, you can do it by shifting the color wheel dot more to the left, and then you can change the opacity for this. So now, I'm going to try the pink and green color palette. This really, really quick doodle from the beginning of the video. Unfortunately, I lost the video footage of me doing it because I'm an absolute idiot. So I'll just show you the product at the end. So these are the colors I'm going to use. So these are the shades of pink and green. I'm going to use nothing else. So here is my little color thing. Okay, so as you can see, it doesn't look the best because it's pink and green. Only certain people will rock that color really well. But it's a lot better than a very vibrant green and pink. So, also, this is also a interesting thing. So this is for people who likes to design clothing and colors for clothing. So sometimes you're gonna want to add accents of like bright colors to clothing. for example, clothing, you have these hemlines like the one I drew on there. You're gonna want, so you might want to use like a different, more almost different colors, a little bit opposite from that, more brightish colors. Because if you're using all really dark and muted colors, it's just going to be, your art is gonna look really depressing. You might like darker colors, but it's just gonna look really depressing. So I would suggest sometimes use it. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this little video thingy I did. It's my first time doing a voiceover, so I hope you'll consider subscribing and liking this video. Bye!